Yes.
Uh, we're live now. We're live. Welcome to the Era Traders FX. We're live again. Yeah. So your name and where you're joining us from. What pair would you like us to analyze? Okay. Name and where you're joining us from, and what pair would you like us to analyze so that we'll fly. Okay. So, but before other people join, I'll just share what I have here. So let's look at V25. Okay. So, if you have been watching V25, you see that your name and where you're joining us from so that we can start. Your name and where you're joining us from so that we can start. Okay. So if you're watching V25, we have been bearish following the current trend. And like I said, if V25 change structure, we are really bearish on this. Okay. But let me share a setup on V75 so that in case this is what I have, in case maybe it plays out during our live session, we can maximize it. So I have these. Those of you on the Telegram knows that I share the setup that we caught a sell. So I have that level. I have this level, and price broke structure to the downside neatly. Okay, then targeting this next level. So for me, this level is my entry all the way to the downside. Okay, that's my entry all the way to the downside for that sell. Yeah, for the sell. So um, just in case you want to take the trade, maybe it plays out during our session. So what pair you want us to do? From Botswana, amazing V50. Okay, we'll go to V50 real quick. Let's see what V50 is doing. So I love going to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, for me, I see kind of bearish for V50 because price is coming from here. We had a sweep of that eye, a break of structure, and I had this internal liquidity that got swept out nicely, and this becomes a protected eye. Right. So this ozone is where I saw this sell, and if price coming from here, price should take out this next low. Obviously, should take out that low, which is this low, right? So I'm still kind of bearish on this. So let's look at the 4 hour time frame to see what's happening currently. So if you look at this, price really, kind of gave a large liquidity level. This relatively equalize those theory levels, and you know, price broke it. So for now, what I'm basically expecting price to do, price already kind of gave a structural shift to the downside here, right? And He gave another structure shift again, break of structure to the downside. Um, After giving a sweep of this eye, then it basically would have expected price to come all the way into that level, but price didn't come to that level. Rather, price dropped real quick. Okay, so let's see the 1 hour time frame. Please, I hope you're getting. If you're not getting, ask questions. So that was how I saw some sales off from these levels, and price dropped. But for now, I'm expecting something like this to happen. But I'm bearish. I'm still bearish, even though price have been, kind of bullish for some time, but I'm still bearish on this pair. Still very bearish on this pair. Still very bearish on this pair. So if you look, there are a lot of trend line liquidity resting below here. You see, a lot of trend line liquidity resting below here. So I still expect price to drop. My opinion though. So Joel, try sharing your screen so that you can share your view on V50 also. Joel, can you hear me? I think Joel is not with us. So for me, that's my view. So we have this setup 1 hour time frame. I have this setup 1 hour time frame. So I have that setup right there, and my target will be here. Okay, so let me look what
My
you
screen
guys
is ready.
dropped. Okay, Joe is sharing the screen already. Okay, okay. Let me remove mine so that you can go ahead with your see his view. Let's see his own view on that.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Joel. I'm joining from Asaba. It's a privilege to be hosting us tonight, and all thanks to my boss, the Era FX. Thank you very much for impacting and changing life with your knowledge. So you have already said it all because looking at my chart already, you see that I already had the setup here. I already had the setup here, and the reason why I'm waiting patiently The reason why I'm waiting patiently on this particular setup is because when you look to this place very well, you will see that there is a sweep of liquidity. And because of this sweep of liquidity at this top level here, that is what gave me confidence to patiently wait on this particular 4 hours level. So I've been waiting, but price came, it didn't tap me in and it went down. But I'm still patiently waiting because in trading, patience pays a lot. In trading, patience pays a lot. So if you are someone that has been working with the era trader, you will notice how patient the guy has been and how he has been also training us to be patient in waiting for your setup. I can wait for a setup for 3 hours, 4 hours, even sometimes some days, weeks. But while I was chasing other markets, before you know what is going on, I'll be losing so much on a particular trade, just trying to catch up a trade under 30 minutes or 1 hour. So I'm patiently waiting for price to come, clear these liquidities, and take me down. I don't have to do otherwise on this particular setup because V25 is bearish already. So we don't have anything to say more concerning it. I have the same setup with you. I have the same setup with yours. So please, let's proceed to the next um, phase.
All right, you have another pair now. So do V10. Let's see from your end.
Okay, V10. I'm currently on V10 cell. This is what I had on V10 cell. So I'm currently on the cell since last night. The trade tapped me in around 12:01 a.m. So I'm currently on it. So though I've taken partial profits from this level. So I'm waiting it to get to the final TP. So for now, V10 has already left us. And this is 24 hours on V10. My network. So V10 is strongly bearish. If you can see, it is strongly bearish. And
Yeah.
because it's going bearish, I'm moving with its movement. So I don't have to compromise anything on it. So this is the level that it is reacting from. I don't have to do otherwise. So I'm just waiting for it. So if there is any other pair, let's try it and move on.
Okay. Think someone said boom 500. Someone said boom 500. Now you won't say boom 500. So
Meet up.
do the boom 500 on your own end. Then I also do from my end.
Okay. Ah, 500 just left me again. 500 is strongly bullish, so I'm expecting it to get to this place. This is daily time frame, so I have my sweep here. I have my sweep of liquidity here, and my inducement resting here. So as you can see very well, I have this particular level here. So I was looking for a buy setup to accompany because this is higher time frame. So any buy setup you enter can still hold for now. You don't have any thing to be afraid of why buying because the market will buy at least to clear this liquidity here. So I once had my level and market has come and tap in and it is moving. I don't know why I don't set limit order and I don't just know. Is it because I don't like using the um, mobile phone MT5?
I get you. I get you.
So just looking at it, market have left us because had it been I had this, I would have entered from this other block and the market just tapped in and it is moving up. So unless it will come down to this place, if there is any, there is still probability of market coming down to this place and move to the upside because our, I'll just put stop loss below and target 1:5. 1:5 is okay for me. So I think this is a good level on this boom 500. I have my
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
liquidity here.
nice.
I have my liquidity sitting here, and I also have my break of structure. I have the second break of structure. So I'm waiting. I will be waiting for it here to come here, tap me in, and go up by the special grace of God. So this is the level we have on boom 500. Should we
All right.
drop it at
Take.
the
Yeah, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Nice. Drop it. Let me share. Let me share V15 1S to everyone. I'll do a top down analysis and share. I believe you guys can see my screen. I believe you guys can see my screen. So, um, we caught a trade, a buy trade, some days back. Although we are still looking to long the pair. So let me just delete everything on my chart. Delete everything. Okay. So now if you look at this, why I was very interested in that buy was because I saw that broke structure to the upside. So this low here was basically liquidity, and if you look, there was a sweep here. There's a good sweep here, and this is a very long one. That's why I'm sharing it. Um, we had a break of structure to the upside. Then this is obviously our protected low, and if you look, this is our cross model order block that price came into. And if you look again, price still gave an inducement. Price still gave an inducement before entering into that level deeply. You get, so that level for me. Um, so what I'm expecting is for price to come all the way here. So when I saw that, I go into my 1 hour time frame, and in the 1 hour time frame, I clearly came to immediately price gave me rejection. I kind of saw a pattern again that I shared, sweep, um, structure, then this one was liquidity. So this zone was what I shared to everyone, and in fact we used this support level for the buy. So now how do I continue this? By since we caught one and can still continue this the buys to the upside. Now you can clearly see that price gave a broker structure again to the upside. Then we had this second broker structure here, and this is obviously liquidity. So I've kind of seen our pattern again. So you have your cost model, that is your cost model, that is this cost model, or we stay with this other block. So this trade is going to be very nice one. Okay. So this one is going to be a very nice one. Going to wait for this one till it gets here. So that's the overall view for me. Okay, so expecting this to come to that level. I have to use that one. So V15, 1S, um, very bullish on it. Just waiting for price to come all the way back into the zone to continue. So Joe, I don't know if you have any contrary view, so share your screen. and share something for us. Maybe you have anything that is contrary to that.
This
Joe is not here. Joe is not here. Okay. Somebody said V75 So let me do V75 now. V75 have been okay. So V75 have been bullish when I saw that this level was swept and started pushing. I knew the price is going to take out this level. That was why I was bullish. But now the sales structure is kind of forming here. That's where price is currently reacting from currently. Okay, that's where price is currently reacting from. But for me, this sell is not going to hold. I'm still waiting for price to come deep into levels like this. Okay, so I'm still expecting price to push. So expecting price to push to the upside. Okay, still expecting price to push to the upside. So even though you want to use that structure for sales, you see that there's no structural liquidity. There's no clear structural liquidity in that level that we can use. Can see it. There's no clear structural liquidity in that level. So price might still push deep inside. But let's observe. We react to the market, we don't predict. So let's just observe what's going to happen. So that's that on V25. Maybe something happens like this. Something happens like this. Can look for sales. Okay. So yeah. Any other pair? Any other pair? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Any other pair?
I think someone from Botswana said 1,000.
Boom, 1,000. Okay. Yeah, boom, 1,000. Okay. So this daily time frame. So I just just delete everything. Okay. For me, this is really bearish. This is bearish. Seeing that price reacting off from this liquidity engineering. So for me, that place, till price takes at this level, we are not doing anything contrary. So price is going to take at that level. So that's why for this, you can clearly see that our pattern played out here very nicely, but it failed. Pattern failed. Played out very nicely, but the pattern failed. Pattern failed. We're supposed to expect sell a buy from here, but price failed, so price is using that level. That's what I just saw. So for me, price is going to drop till it gets here. Till it gets here. Joe, let me allow you share one or two things.
Boss, what you talk?
Let me allow you share one or two things. Go ahead. You're on the screen now. So
Okay, I'm still watching closely to that this boom 1,000. Um, Looking at this particular daily level, price seems to be reacting off it because I opened my MT5 on this particular system and the system starts hanging. So the MT5, I don't even understand, but MT5 could have helped us identify the general trend because it looks like the general trend of this particular um, pairs is bullish. This is just more like a correctional movement to continue to the upside. From my own view, to me, it's just more like a correctional movement to move to the upside.
Okay, you can see structure
This,
there.
yes, this is the okay. Let me check 1 hour first. Yes, in 1 hour, I have this sweep. This whole level has been taken. So I guess, and market is reacting off it. And if you check 24 hours, you will see a lot of rejections. With all these rejections, I think V V1K is going to buy from here. This should have been the first price we should have analyzed. So to me, I will just aggressively set a limit order on this price. Me personally, I will take the trade. Had it been I caught it on time here, I would have taken this trade, at least take my profit here, stop loss to this level. I no go wan go beyond this level. This is what I could have had on this particular pairs, but the price has left me. I don't jump into market nowadays because I dey see myself say I don't big pass am. So there is no need
Active.
jumping into the market because if you even still use line chart, you are going to notice something. You are going to notice something from this particular level. So it's a good level to buy from. It's a very good level to buy from. I missed the trade. I missed the trade. This could have
Amazing,
been my
amazing.
first hit, and I wouldn't want to take it too long unless I stack open like 5 position. But had it been I caught it here, the risk will not be much. At least with $20, you can get up to 3 positions. Yes, you can get up to 3 positions. Then take it profit one, profit two, and take profit three at this level. I could have just risked $20 to it, but the price has left me. Please, on to the next one.
Jump 75.
Because na that time when we dey pursue my means to join, but bro, I don't lose a lot on this forex market. Jumped 75. I don't have it. Oh, must you range? Jesus Christ. Master, na professional like una go fit read this chart. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. All right. The market is bullish. I have a double break of structure here, and I can clearly take this as the inducement. The first pullback after a break of structure is our inducement. And this inducement has been grabbed using this daily open close level in Malaysia S&R, this open close level. See, if you are not in the era mentorship, you are missing a lot. See, somebody that just joined the era mentorship how many days ago. See how I just analyze market now. So market is now using this open close level to push to the upside. So in our 4 hours, we'll look for a place to join this market. The only business we have now is to look for a level to join this move. And see, the reason why I'm going to join here is I have an open close level here, which is closer to the liquidity. These are the liquidity. So this open close level is from the higher time frame. And in my daily time frame, you can see is a pure structure. So I'm going with it because of this week that closed that reversed from here, and on 4 hours it gave us an open close at that particular area. So it's a good level for me to buy. This one that it is reacting here, let us check lower time frame to know if there is anything like breaker block or okay. Now in 1 hour, you can see this is where it is reacting from. This other block is this other block that the market is now reacting to. So jump 75 is about to push to the upside. I don't know how we can join this. Let me check. Okay. Clearly from what I'm having here, if markets come back to this level, I will buy using this as my liquidity. Even I'll be using this as my liquidity. Then I'll be using this sweep here, and I'll be using this break of structure here. So this is my view on V75. My stop loss will now be here. My network, and if you look up here, you will see a lot of buy side liquidity resting here. So I'm going to take profit at this level. So immediately after the liquidity is taken. So that is where I'm going to. So this is my view on jump 75. Thank you for the privilege.
Amazing, amazing. I hope we got that. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen now. so what should I pay? Okay, I think V10. Somebody said V10, so let's see V10. V10. I mean, like we've done V10 already now.
Yes,
Um,
I've shown V10. V10 has left
V10
us.
is dropping until it takes out this low, takes out the low. So it has left already. It has left already. Okay, V25 1X. I think somebody asked V25 1X. So let's see. Let's see. Is it okay? Okay. So display. Okay, I'll just share what I'm expecting for the buy. I'm expecting this low to be taken out. Then this zone below is our structure. Sorry. Okay. So that's the structure there. See the sweep, break of structural liquidity. So, but for retracement move, I tend to take it like this. Okay, take it like that. Then use this as liquidity. Okay, I think Joey had a sell on the sell setup. I think he missed it, something like that. So for me, it's a sell to buy. So let me see the buy scenario with somewhere here. Okay, okay, something like this is what I'm expecting. But now let's see what's currently happening. What's currently happening? Let's see if maybe we can see something. So we can clearly see that there was a sweep of that low. Sweep of that low. This are break of structure. So obviously this will be liquidity. Obviously. So let's look at higher time frame to look for a POI. Let's see if we see a POI around this level. Okay, there's nothing really there. Let's look at 2 hours. 4 hours, there's nothing there. 2 hours, okay, we had our support level. So now I've been missed already. At our support level, I think from here, something like this. Something like this one we got. Okay. That would be like a buy to sell. That would be like a buy to sell. Well, with what this is currently doing now, let's see if we can look for an entry on the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if we can continue this trade. Because this trade is kind of playing out nicely. So that's the break of, if that breaks, then we'll get the break of structure. This is our sweep. Although we are not seeing any inducement yet. Not seeing any inducement to use for that level. Okay, not seeing any inducement yet to use for the continuation. But let's look at this level. Once price comes, maybe gives us an engineered liquidity, something like this comes like this and drops again, then we can stack our trades from there. And stack our trades from there. So let's just observe, see these breaks come here, then gives a liquidity that can be grabbed. Then we push all the way from here. So let's see what happens with this. This is a very nice one. Joel, let's watch this. Let's watch this. So if you look at it on the 5 minutes, these are structural liquidity. Yeah, that's structural liquidity. And this is POI. Okay. Something like this. Okay. So let's just observe and wait. Let's observe and wait. Joey, share BTC, share BTC, share BTC.
Woo!
I think Gray said something on BTC, so share BTC. You know, you guys are the ones that trade those pairs.
All right. Share BTC. All right. I've been missing on BTC, but I've seen the reason why okay, I missed this one tapped in here, but I missed it on my MT5. I missed it on my MT5 because I did not enter with the same level with this my trading view. So I made a refinement on my MT5 to this other block here. So that's the reason why I missed this trade on my MT5, just with few pips, something that is not up to 1 pip. Okay, but I have to clear everything and share my general view on BTC. So this is trading view, and whenever I want to do anything like this, I start from my higher time from 3 months. This is where we get everything that is happening in the market. 3 months market is bullish. Then in weekly time frame, let us pay a little bit attention on this weekly time frame. Now, in this weekly time frame, please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. On this weekly time frame, hope everybody is seeing the view.
Yes, you can see it. Go ahead.
I have a break of structure here. I have this break of structure here. Now, rules of picking our point of interest is taking the the one that is closer, the one that is closer, any point of interest that is closer to your structural liquidity. That is where we take our entry from. So this is also a break of structure. So this break of structure now is making me use this guy as a structural liquidity. It's making me to use this particular level as a structural liquidity. So I'm expecting price to come to this weekly level and push to the upside. This is my general view on BTC. It's true that some people might be thinking that BTC now is still bullish, but let us look at the weekly time frame. Sorry, this is now weekly time frame. Now, if you look at the weekly time frame, you see that it is getting clearer. It is getting clearer. But remember, we do not predict. We react to what market does. We do not predict. So ever since I had that, I love that slogan and I keep on using it because it's good to react to what market is doing than predicting. If you keep on predicting, you'll be getting it all wrong. So on the daily time frame, this is what we have. On the daily time frame, we have this liquidity sitting here, this sell side liquidity. This is sell side liquidity. And we have this level here on the daily time frame. This is other block continuation, OPC. So I'm expecting, the reason why I'm selling BTC is because I am expecting it to get to this level and move to the upside. It is true that we have a sweep here. It is true that we have a sweep here. And we also know that market reacted to this level. Fine. But this particular week, to me, it is too much to be pushing market, to continue to push market to the upside. So it's a pure liquidity. Even a newbie and a layman can understand that this is a liquidity. So what I am expecting is either market clear this one and clear this one, or market will at the same time, price will at the same time clear this liquidity, then use this daily level here and push to the upside. So as the ICT and Malaysia SNR will say that liquidity is a magnet to the market. So I believe this particular liquidity here has the power to draw the market down to this place. And once it clears it, the market can easily move to the upside. But you know, we are not entering aggressively. So we wait for the market to come down, wait for the market to come down to this place, give us a break of structure and a liquidity, second break. Then we will come and wait to the nearest other block to take it to the upside. So if something like this did not happen, I will not be taking the trade. Instead, I will still be looking for a sell. So this is my view on BTC. And going to 4 hours, I'm still having the same thing. And the reason why I'm expecting markets to get to this place is this. Now let us read this particular structure here using 1 hour 45 minutes time frame. Let us read this structure. Now we have this last break of structure here, and we have this as our change of character or market structure shift, sorry. And we have this as inducement. We had this inducement.
Joe, there's
I
something there's something I'm seeing on there's something I'm seeing on V25 that I'd love to share. So let me just share the signal in case anyone
Okay,
would love
okay.
to take it.
And this is a good.
Is a
Okay, okay.
coming.
Let's go there.
So let's see. So um it's a very um good something. Saw this swept this leg, and price gave an engagement before that level. So we can take a short buy. Although just risk a little on this short buy to that sell level. Okay, short buy to that sell level. So you can take your trade now. Stop loss just below this low around 147,996.4574. That's your stop loss. If you're using lowest lot size, if you're using the lowest lot size, that will be around um it's not even up to 16 cents to target. The TP is around $1, but if you want to add some more positions, feel free. So let me go back to what we're doing. Just
You say
something I
it's
just saw.
V75.
Yeah, V75. So sure, you can go ahead and share your screen. And let's
Boss,
go back
wait,
to
make
work.
I enter this trade where you call now, Jare. Me self need money. Wetin they do?
No wahala now.
You call trade now, your boys go enter trade now. If you know what me will make money.
This guy. Well, let's see how it goes.
You might just dash am $6. I sacrificed $6 to the market. So let's see how
Sacrifice,
it goes.
sacrifice, sacrifice.
Yes, it's a sacrifice. So if it goes well, one position has given us what we risked. Okay, back to what I was saying on BTC. So personally, I caught this trade.
Which one?
Um, I hope you can see my screen.
Which one is that?
I'm coming.
So, Vincent 5 moving nicely. So let's just see how it goes.
Oh, okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see your screen. I can see your screen. Go ahead.
Okay, personally, I caught this trade from this level. Oh, my system. My system will fuck me.
So those of you online, those of you on YouTube, we are on V75 buy. Okay. We apply risk management on V75 buy. So let's see how it goes on this one. Short buy to sell. Short buy to sell.
All right. I personally, I caught this trade the day that it happened, and I took profit at this level. Now I was like kind of waiting for it to return back to this place, and even up till now, this particular level is still valid for me. This particular level is still valid for me because after the break of structure here, after this break of structure here, it gave me an inducement. This is a clean inducement that has not been tested. So I'm still waiting for market to get to this place and drop. And that is the reason why you saw a buy structure here initially. I don't know. I once had a buy structure here, 15 minutes time frame. On my 15 minutes time frame, I had this buy and I'm waiting for it. I'm patiently waiting since yesterday. So this is a 15 minutes order block continuation, and this is the liquidity. This is the liquidity I have. This is the break of structure. I have this break. I also have a second break. I have this second break. And this break make my liquidity structural. And since then, the liquidity has not been cleared. So this liquidity is a structural liquidity. So what I'm now waiting for is for price to come. I'll be targeting this level. Let me take profit here. I have the limit order set already. So this is what I have on BTC. I don't think if the with 0.01, I don't think if the risk is up to um, $5. I don't think so. So this is what I'm expecting currently on BTC. Okay, as you can see, I have this buy side liquidity resting here. So I am extending my TP because there is no sweep anywhere around here. This particular sweep has responded to the market and it has pushed it downside. And it breaking this structure has made this POI invalid. So this particular one has done its work because it has break structure. So what I'm expecting is for markets to drop here and take me to this upside and clear these liquidities, then take me down. Please check our V75. Is it still going well?
Stop loss it
Stop loss hit.
on that. Yeah.
I just got the notification. That was why I said you should check.
How much did you risk on that one?
I risk $6. So this is generally what I'm expecting on BTC. This is 1:10 risk to reward, but I'm going with two position, taking my first profit here, then leaving the other one to run. Then if
Nice,
I
nice,
should
nice, nice.
proceed, I have other views on gold. Last week I killed gold. Not be gold kill me last week. But this past week, na me kill gold. Na me kill gold. As in, gold paid me very much well last week. All the gold move, I caught them bet. It's only this particular one that I didn't enter. I didn't enter this market. Why? Because I never expected this particular move to take me in. So I wanted to set the limit order. I said no. If I set the limit order, market might not get there and they will not allow you to cancel it once the market close. And market can open with a jump. And once it open with a jump, you know what it means. So I didn't put this limit order. The next thing I saw was just boom. So why did I have these setups on gold? Why am I selling and why am I buying? Generally on gold, this is 3 months monthly time frame. Let me use monthly. Just the market is all-time high. And let's go to daily. And in daily time frame, as you can see, I am just taking all this move that moved from here to this level and creating a lot of sell side liquidity. As you can see, we have a lot of sell side liquidity. So I'm not seeing any other value. If gold can break this level, and there was another level up to this place, about it has broken up to 3 levels if you are checking on 4 hours. So this is the only valid place that I know that can take uh, gold to the upside. And why am I choosing this level? Because it struggled to break all this level. Check how many times market tested to it and break. And you know the rules. After breaking, there must be a retest. So after struggling to take it out, it has the first touch, second touch, third, fourth, and the fifth one, it took it out. So I'm expecting gold to return to this place, then continue it back. This is my general view on gold. I don't know, but on my top-down analysis, this is what me in particular is seeing on 4 hours time frame. Like I said, there are a lot of sell side liquidities resting below here, as you can see them. So, and from that level that we marked out from um, daily time frame, this is it. On 4 hours, he gave us a sweep. On 4 hours, he gave us this sweep. and he gave us the break. So I'll just go to the lower time frame and look for another break. So this is a sweep, and this is the break of structure. This is 1 hour time frame. So I'll be expecting gold to at least get to this particular order block, this level, before it will push to the upside. So this is the reason why I am selling gold. This is more the reason why once I see any of my edge in market, what I trade, I structure, liquidity, and POI. Once I saw it, I will be taking the sell. So in this place currently, what I've been seeing and what I've been expecting here is this. I have this break with this inducement, and market has come mitigate it. So, and after mitigating it, it later came to grab the liquidity again, making it a break of structure. So I've gotten my two break of structure to the upside. And because of that, this is the level it used, and it's dropping. So on this 1 hour, this is our sweep. This is our break of structure. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
And going to lower time frame, 15 minutes. It has engineered the liquidity here by breaking this structure, making this liquidity valid. So I will just look for a strong level here on 4 hours. This one is more okay to me. 45 minutes is aligned. 1 hour, it's aligned. Okay. Support on resistance on 15 minutes. So I'll be waiting for price to come here. Once I see any rejection on 15 minutes candle closing, I will enter. The reason why I will not enter aggressively is because gold is too volatile. I wouldn't want to risk it. And because this is the high that is protected. This is the protected high. So before I will enter this particular trade, I will wait for confirmation. If I didn't see a clean um, what is it called? Rejection, I will not take the trade. But once I saw any rejection on 15 minutes time frame candle, I'm entering full margin, as our brothers used to say, and I will be targeting this level. I'll be targeting this level. And the reason why I'm choosing this level is because in this particular place, you can see a sweep. You must always be conscious of what you are trading. You see a break of structure. So this is just more like a liquidity. And this is the breaker block that might push market forward. So this particular place can still push market to the upside, depending on what the market makers want to do with us. I'm using breaker I'm using breaker block level, so my stop loss will be below here. So these are the two things that I'm expecting from gold this week. And the reason why I'm taking profit here is because looking at this very well, you will see a fair value gap the market has not mitigated. This is a very good fair value gap the market has not yet mitigated. I know that gold respects fair value gap very much well. So that is the reason why I'm going to take profit here and watch what the price will do at this particular level before taking this buy. Do you guys understand? So I'm taking this whole level as a sell side liquidity to this particular point of interest. So once market gets here and I got my confirmation, I am going. Why am I going to still enter buy here? Because in 4 hours, this particular reaction happened from a strong zone. It happened from this particular other block. So this other block is still capable of pushing it to the upside. Measuring with my Fibonacci tools, you will notice that from this swing low to this swing high, okay, let me check daily time frame. On daily, that's the swing low, and this is the swing high. So the market, the pullback did not get to this pullback did not get to 50% level. So this buy, I don't think this particular buy will go far. I don't think this particular buy will go far because this is just like a liquidity grab. So it's just more like a liquidity grab. This particular portion here is more valid and more trusted than this particular place. Please, are you guys understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
we're with you.
just
We're
a
with you.
general view. It's not mentorship. It's just a
It
general
is.
view. It's not a mentorship class. Yes, now you know the game now. You're not gonna expect to grab everything that the
Yeah.
that we are seeing. Yes. So this is my view on gold for this week.
I think that your sell limit entry, you can share the entry for the good, share the entry, the stop loss, and the TP so that people can, you know, maybe take it when they want to, if they want to. So share.
All right. I will screenshot it and share it to the group.
Okay. If you're not on the group, if you're not on the general group, please do well to join the general group so that you can get all these free setups we're sharing there. And also, you can DM us for mentorship, beginners mentorship, advanced mentorship, and also to join the signal room also. Okay. By the grace of God, we will be showing up often now, although we haven't concluded yet about our 1 month, that's once Sunday meeting yet. Although I'll talk to the team so that we can know if maybe we'll add another Sunday so that it will be 2 Sundays in a month so that we can do Outlook every time and show up here so that for the YouTube guys, so that you guys will not just be boring. Although I'm also dropping content that will also help you guys. So if you can dwell on those contents and learn from those content, I assure you, definitely with
There is
practice
a
and everything,
discovery, sir.
definitely.
I
Okay,
just
go ahead.
discovered something. I discovered that on this my 30 minutes time frame, this particular entry is valid because I already have a sweep here. This
Okay.
place got swept before it pushed to this downside. And breaking this structure makes it a very a strong high, creating an engineering liquidity here. So I'm expected price to come here. Our entry, our entry should be 4016. Okay, I'll just screenshot it
All
and
right,
I'll
all right,
send
all
it
right.
to the
Please
general WhatsApp
do.
group.
Okay, okay. That will be better. I hope we all got some things. I hope we learned one or two things. Do it to go over the videos again, look at what we're possibly expecting, and try to follow the trend, follow what we're expecting generally, and all that. Okay. Um, Joe, I think that's what we'll call it a day.
God bless you. Thank you for the privilege, sir.
You're welcome, sir. It's an honor having you. No wish privilege. Now you be my organa. Any question?
You teach
Um,
us.
any comment? Any question? Any question? Any question? So that we move. Joe, check V25 one is please. Check V25 one is
uh
before we go. Yeah, something is happening
that's,
there.
that's one of my favorite pairs. Shebi no say if I lose these days, it go dey vex me. Why?
Normally now, some kind of times the anger is that you miss your first entry and you now be like, what's this? Somebody is begging for jump 25, so I beg, do it. When the person no
I
beat
jump
us.
25, I buy this day out.
Jump 25, yeah. Jump 25, 90% talk.
Okay. Um, I want to share the particular screen because it's not on the screen. I say network still a does shake somehow.
Yeah.
The BTC, the BTC that you highlighted, I thought, is it a new or you've done justice to that?
No, we've done that, we've done that. Do this jump.
Oh, yes. I think it's time to just share the entire screen so that I can just easily jump into.
Yes. Share your entire screen.
Let me
That would be
just
better.
share the entire screen.
Your screen is not up yet, so try bringing it up. Your screen is not up yet.
Okay, so jump 25. Jesus, jump 75. Is there anybody on the trade? Ha, God, this trade.
It has tapped
See,
us in. Check.
the jump 75 don't tap in. Oh.
No, this
Uh-uh.
is boom 1000 now.
Okay, but 1,000. 1,000, should I said. Okay,
No.
okay,
That
okay.
one
The
you just
market
did it now,
left
so it
us
was already
before
moving.
time.
Yeah.
He left us before time. And we no can
So
get mind enter.
Yeah, check jump. Check jump.
Jump 25, 24, jump 25 on daily time frame. Market is coming from here and is expected. Am I right?
Mm, what of if that place that you mapped that you marked that is price is coming from there? Jump
That is what
25.
I said.
Check your daily time frame.
This is daily time frame on jump 25. On
Okay.
the daily time frame, I have this sweep here.
But there's no structure now. There's no structure that you use here.
I have this break using this other block. The only thing that is far from this, okay, this is the liquidity that he engineered. So what is remaining? And it tapped in, he pushed to the upside. So is it not to break this structure that is remaining? The market is moving already. So what we'll be looking for is a continuation on the other block, which on 4 hours, maybe I say I don't get it. Should I get this? This jump 25, did we talk about it today?
No, 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 no. I don't think so.
Mm, it just, you have the break of structure here. Yeah, 15-minute time frame. Let's just sweep. So please, let's just wait patiently to see what the price is doing. This is in liquidity though. Market has swept the liquidity. And you know this whole level now is where I'm expecting price to get. But we are supposed to take from the other block closer to the inducement, and there is no other valid other block or any demand zone here. There is no demand zone from this level after this liquidity that is closer. So I'll be waiting here. I'll be waiting on this level to join the trade to the upside.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, check the V25 one. Who is saying jump 50 also? Like, let me
You
quickly,
know
let me
what?
quickly do the, let me quickly do the jump 50.
Okay.
I want us to go, so let me just quickly do the jump 50.
So, but market has cleared this particular liquidity. So, if there is any change in structure here, I'll just take the trade. So, go
So
ahead, proceed with the.
the guy that shared said V50, jump 50. This is what I have basically. The sweep of that low break of structure to the upside. So I'm expecting a retracement. Then price should push. So I'm expecting retracement down. The price should push to the upside. Okay. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. Joe, can go ahead with the 25 1s. 25 1s. Let's call it a day after this. Let's call it a day.
D25 one, I feel like say I
We
even
don't
get
try.
first. Feel like say I first get set up for that place. That market, that market they injure me. D25 one is they injure me. See what I have. See what I have here.
But you saw the setup that I got just now, all right? Try check if you've seen that, and price is kind of playing out already, but it's not
On
giving us the. Where did I even see that structure stuff, sir? Is it on? Let me check the time frame. Okay, I think on a 1 hour time frame. But if you look, it's an internal structure, internal very like internal structure. Check 1 hour time frame. Where the buy is currently starting from, currently from this your where the buy is currently starting from on your Joe. Are you still with me? I think his network went out.
I don't know what's wrong with my network.
Where this 1 hour buy is currently happening are the two blue candles that you have. There's something I saw around that area.
And it's
Sweater
also
that's
a
dominating.
bullish engulfing candle. One
Yes,
hour bullish
that was why
engulfing candle. So
that was why I said
it's a
that
very
I
strong
called
one.
that buy. But then again, it not give us the confirmation that we're looking for. So not really. Although that is liquidity that just it just gave us already now for the zone. So I just had to set my limits. I just set my
Boss,
limits already at
from what I'm seeing, from
of
what I'm
that.
seeing, I'm more confident to wait here than to than taking the trade here. Why? Because on this 30 minutes time frame, every area here has been mitigated with weak. There is no clear other
Yes,
block
I can
here.
see that.
Even on the 1 hour, I'm still looking for a
One
better
hour
place.
is a week. You know where I checked. If you look at your 2 hours, that was where I checked and I saw a fresh level, a very fresh level, and liquidity was
Okay,
just below that level. That was what I saw.
okay. This particular okay,
Yes, that was what I saw from my end.
okay. It's a good level though.
It's a
Still
good
a
level,
good
and
level to react
that
because this
entry would have been the best. Below that
the
place, it would
best.
have been
Yes, it's a very good sniper entry,
just at that place would have been the best.
and it's a confirmation for the long move. So it's going to happen till it take out this liquidity. The sell is going to happen till it take out that place. But let's just watch and see how it plays. Anything can
All
happen.
right, all right, all right, all right. That will be all for these sessions. I hope this helps you. Reach out to us if you need any of our services. Please like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. God bless you.
Thank you.
Let me end the live session now.